breaking news. Projected number 2 overall pick in this upcoming WNBA draft, Olivia Miles, Notre Dame superstar, will be using her remaining year of college eligibility and will not be entering the WNBA draft. She will also be entering the transfer portal. You hear both of these things and you find it a shock, right? The transfer portal part to me is the biggest shock to this, but her not wanting to go to the W isn't that big of a shock to me. And truly, I believe because that's more of a business decision. It's obvious that she put on such a great show this year that teams and scouts wanted her. They were coming to games to see her. And it's obvious because she was projected as a number 2 overall pick. We know she was going to go top 10 regardless, right? There's not much else she needs to show these scouts, but that's a business decision. Once you start hitting this NIL money and you're making more money than the rookies will in the W, it kind of makes you look at it a little bit different. Let me also add, the new CBA that the W is going to be negotiating, this upcoming rookie class will not see the benefits of that. That means Paige will not see the benefits of this and others of this class. But once that CBA is done and that rookie scale has now been increased dramatically, the next class is going to be seeing the benefits of that, which would be Olivia Miles. And I do believe you're going to hear more news about a lot of these players that are projected to go really high that might use that last year of eligibility, because once they actually come out, they're going to see all the money from that new CBA. So I think this is more of a business move. She's going to make a ton of NIL money, so she's not losing on anything in that regard. The most shocking news in all of this is the transfer part, okay? Because everyone felt like Olivia Miles, Notre Dame, Coach Ivy all had a great relationship. They probably still do, right? That she would want to probably run it back if she was to sit there and say, I'm not going to go to the draft. But now this is making it clear that, one, she possibly, most likely wants to go to a team that will contend for a championship. That really isn't an excuse in it all, because Notre Dame was really highly ranked throughout this entire season with high expectations. A lot of people felt like they were going to go to the Final Four until you saw what was kind of happening towards the end of the season and what we saw, especially in the Elite Eight. So that doesn't surprise me, but also it's one of ththose things where you look at the coin on both sides and you say, okay, I get why she's transferring. I also kind of don't get it. Now, do I believe she's going to try to pick a team that she can help contend for a championship? Absolutely. Do I think she wants to be the number 1 overall option in offense? Absolutely. And that's okay. Now, there is some rumblings that TCU could be in the mix. They are finna lose Haley Van Lith, and we saw what she was able to do with that program. And Coach Campbell is going to want to keep building on that. There's a lot of talk that she could possibly be over there very, very soon. We'll see what else comes with this story, but Olivia Miles will most likely, at this point, between her and Taniyah Latson, are the number 1 overall prospects in the transfer portal, and where they end up could shake up what we see as women's college basketball.